it's Louise here and welcome to another session of naturopathic massage, where today we're going to be focusing on the hands because our hands are so important in everything that we do every single day. So today we're going to be using our lymphatic cream again because it's a natural product with natural herbs in it and natural oils in it. I feel safe with Hashimoto's having that on my skin, so I'm not going to have any endocrine toxicity happening. Also, I would use a form of oil, so I use apricot kernel oil, but at home you can use things like almond oil, you can use coconut oil, you can use olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil. Something that you would eat is really good to be able to put on the skin. So also some of the essential oils that I use on the hands, I like something that's uplifting and light, even though I have a fair bit of pain in the hands. So I find that lavender essential oil, and this is specifically spike lavender because it's got a higher linalool content, which works a lot better for pain. I also use something like kunzia for pain. Peppermint's nice and stimulating, or if I want something a little bit more relaxing, I'd use some nice sweet orange essential oil because it's so uplifting and so joyful. So what we're going to do, I'm going to start off with a little bit of cream. I'm going to, as we did the other day, I'm going to just rub that round. I've taken off pretty much all of my jewelry, and come up into the wrist area as well. Okay, so first we're going to do the same as we did with our feet, and we're going to do everything in threes, as this is very, very calming for our nervous system. So we're going to start on the palms of our hands. We're going to come down our wrist, around the pad of our thumb, off to the point. So round and up to the top of the thumb. So we're covering our lung points here. So if there's any respiratory issues, lung is a very, very good point to be using. So it comes down through here and through your thumb, and it finishes around the nail bed. So even massaging around the nail bed of your thumb is really good. So in threes. Now on the other side, we have Hegu, which is a point right here. Hegu is really good if you've got any headaches or generally any pain in the body. So it's always nice to come through, massage Hegu, and you can come from the inside, you can come from the outside, and you can grab that lung point as well and really massage it up. Alrighty, so then we've got the middle of our palm, so pericardium. So pericardium is our heart protector. It's also good for relaxation. It's also good for self-love and self-care and that protection of self and others. Alright, so now we're going to come up into our first finger, so our pointer. 2, 3. Alrighty, so this is our large intestine original point. So this is large intestine 1. Okay, so we want some good bowel stimulation and get our intestines moving. This is a really good way of doing it, and coming down into Hegu, which is a large intestine point as well. Nice threes. As I said, middle finger's all about pericardium, heart protector. So massage that. Now, our third finger is our ring finger. So this covers both heart, oh no, it's triple heater, sorry. And it comes down through the tops of our hand. Now, if you're really feeling stressed, if you bend your hand and there's a point right here, it's a nice little divot. Now this is a really nice point to be holding if you're really, really stressed, and we can hold both on both sides if necessary, and you can sit there and just hold it for a couple of minutes. Just helps bring us peace and calmness to the body. So I massage that down into there, and then we've got heart on the inside of our pinky and small intestine on the outside. So heart comes on the top side and small intestine comes on the outside. So rubbing and massaging towards the tips of the nail, going around those nails and down, then also supports our small intestine. It also supports our digestion and also supports our self-worth and self-love, and about our self-worth, so our personal power. And we do that on both sides of the body until the massage oil has rubbed in. Just remember, we always do both sides, not just one. And if you're really struggling with doing this, you could always ask somebody else to do it for you. And once you get a nice, easy, gentle flow happening, it actually feels really nice. And it's really good if you've got achy joints in the knuckles. All right. Another tip too, so if you've got really achy joints, using a bucket or a small container filled with Epsom salts, you could rest your hands in that and let your hands soak. If you've got RA, it's really good to put some washing soda in that because it's got extra boron, and that's really, really good for the joints. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like any more information, please let me know. You can always check down at the bottom of this. Okay.